What's good, everybody? It's your boy Brian, the crypto newbie, and we are back. All right, so today we are going to be talking about how much CKB you need to become a millionaire in the next bull run. So stick around, you wouldn't want to miss it. So thank you guys for joining me on this beautiful day. So first thing is first, if you are not subscribed to the channel, please hit that YouTube subscribe button right now, and please also smash the like button for me. Your love is appreciated as usual. So today we are talking about how much CKB you need to accumulate to become a millionaire in the next bull run for 2022 or possibly 2023, just depending on how things work out. So me personally, I like to think that if you have at least, a few 100,000 of CKB, you are, pretty much in a good shape. But to become a millionaire in the next bull run, I would think that you would need at least a few million. And that's just because I do not think that CKB will go to $1 in the very next year or two, but I definitely see CKB reaching $1 in the near future for sure. But first thing is first, and I have my price prediction to be conservative to somewhat. So let's pull up the calculator really quick. As you guys can see right now, let me refresh the screen. The price for CKB is 0.00488, and it's down 5% on the day, which, that's crazy. And if you look at these prices from my position, I'm a person who was buying CKB at 2 and 3 cents. So I feel like buying it at less than half of a penny is a no-brainer, especially with having as much confidence within the CKB Nervos network and everything that they have going on. So let's see here. So just to accumulate about, a million CKB right now would cost you roughly, let's see, 3/8. Wow, okay. Times, we're gonna say 1 million CKB. That will put us at $4,888. So $4,888 could literally turn you into a millionaire if this thing was to go to $1. So in my mind frame, I think, okay, so if it would take $4,000, close to $5,000 to become a millionaire, if it goes to $1, let's double up. Let's see. Let's clear that out. So we're gonna say the same price which just went up a penny, well, a milli penny. Let's see, we're gonna do 10 million, which we all know which would be 48,000, which is definitely out of a lot of people's comfort zone and financial zone. So with 10 million CKB at this price would literally cost you $48,000, which is a very, very hefty price to pay for 10 million CKB. But again, that same amount of CKB was, let's see, it was about $400,000 a few months ago. Literally, 10 million CKB was $400,000 a few months ago, literally. So to be able to buy that same 10 million CKB right now for $48,000 is a huge, huge sale. And I know it does sound like a high price, but just look at it in the terms of how much you can afford and just think. So if you were just going to buy that 1 million CKB that we were talking about, which was $4,800 a few months ago, that still would have been upwards of 4, 8, 12. It still would have been about $12,000 to $13,000 you would have spent on that particular just 10 million, just 1 million, I mean. So to be able to have 10 million at this discounted price of 48,000 sounds good to me. So I ain't mad at that. All right, so before we go anywhere, I just wanted to jump in here and give some hypotheticals and some what ifs about, CKB Nervos network, because I definitely want to keep everyone enthralled inside of the Nervos ecosystem and just learning more and more about, what it actually is, what it does, and how it's going to change the future of blockchain and interoperability and Web3 and the metaverse. And it's so many different things that Nervos has his hand in, and it's just quiet. It's so slept on. It's like a sleeping giant. No one talks about these things with Nervos. I mean, some people do, but the community is not like a Luna community per se, where, you know, like these people have literally just lost everything and they are still investing in Luna. So CKB reminds me of that. Hopefully we don't have to ever deal with anything like what Luna Terra has went through within this past week, because it is awful, and truly it makes a lot of people nervous about investing in crypto, and that's not what we want. What we want over here with the crypto newbies and just in crypto generally is for everyone to be able to get into crypto and make some money. You probably will lose some money, but not to that type of extent. Like, that was just, people were literally wiped out. So again, man, I definitely think if you have not invested into crypto, or if you have not looked into Nervos Network CKB just yet, definitely take a moment or two out your day, look at it, read up on the tokenomics, read up on the white paper, read up on just everything that is coming with it. Follow me on Twitter. I am the Crypto Newbie on Twitter, B1_Uno as well. But definitely look into CKB. It is definitely one of the gems of the future, and a lot of people are just sleeping on it, man, like literally. So let's look at my Nervos Dao real quick to see how my investment inside the Nervos Dao is doing. All right, let me refresh the page real quick just so we can get a fresh, good look. And okay, let's load it up. All right, so looking here right now, I still have that 70,714 CKB inside of my Nervos Dao. I've accumulated 231 since I've started using the Nervos Dao. I get about 5.23 CKB a day. Let me see here. The biggest deposit I made into the Nervos Dao so far was the 54,000, which has accumulated 192 CKB on its own. So that just lets you know the power of the more you have, the more it will make. And also, I have had the 54,000 in here since late March, beginning of April. So it has had a little more time to do, you know, more work. So, but looking at my Nervos Dao, I am not mad. I am definitely going to throw a few 100,000 more into the Nervos Dao very soon. I have another 150,000 CKB sitting on crypto.com right now, and I'm just kind of skeptical about putting it into the DAO right now because you just never know. I am building up in so many different ways, so I just be needing money on hand. So not knowing what's going on, I'm definitely going to leave that 100,000 CKB right there for the moment, just to see if I might need it. And if things work out, I'll go ahead and put it over into the DAO, and I'll bring you guys along when I do that as well. So again, man, like I said, I just wanted to come through, give a couple of hypotheticals on how much CKB you would need to become a millionaire in the next bull run. And hopefully you guys are out there accumulating that bag, and I will get with you guys next time to show y'all more about CKB, Nervos Network. It's your boy Brian, the Crypto Newbie, and I am out. Bow.